Good afternoon. Welcome to Closet Crafts. And this is Shirley, and today I'm going to show you how to make these cute little file folders. I learned how to make the file folder from someone on YouTube. I think it was Pam from The Outpost. But then I put my spin on it. She made little file folders, but they weren't this. The file folder itself was her pattern. So anyway, what I did was, if you have an old yearbook and you want to use it up, it's kind of a fun project to use it up. So what I did was, I took an old file folder and I had a little template already, but you could always make your own, whatever. And I drew around it. And I mass made these when I did a bunch, but I'm only going to do one today, so you can see how I did it. So I just drew it onto this cardboard, or this file, and you can use anything you want to use. On some of them I used a darker cardstock, and some I just used this manila. So just cut around it. This is going to be a very fast project. It wasn't when I first did it, because I was trying to figure out what I wanted to use it for, the folders for. And then I thought, well, wait, I have this old yearbook that I bought, and I've gotten a couple ideas out of it so far. I thought, why not do it again? So there you have the beginning of it. And then I just folded it up to the very top and went across. And there you have it. And you can do your inking. You can do the corners if you want. Some of them I did, some of them I didn't. It's just whatever you prefer. And I wanted I wanted them to look like old school folders. And someone even commented, "Oh no, that dreaded permanent file," when I posted it on one of the things I'm on with. And they said the old dreaded permanent file, which that's true. Your teacher used to always say, that's going to go in your permanent file, you know. So there you have it so far. So then I went to my yearbook. This is just an old one I found at a thrift store. And I just cut out a picture. Whatever you think. Whatever you want to use. Some of the pictures were bigger. I didn't need that. Some were smaller. I didn't want that either. So this is what I came up with. I'm going to do this young man. And then I found a name. And I'm going to use Clifford Tucker as his name. And I just cut out the little it doesn't have to be him. It just is the name I'm going to use. Your old yearbooks are so fun, but that's hard to think of something to use them for. Besides ID cards or stuff like that. So the little file I thought was kind of cute idea. So anyway, Clifford has his little name tag here. Clifford was my dad's middle name, so I guess that probably has something to do with it. And I'm going to glue that on the little tab part of the file at the top here. Whoop. There. And then I'm just going to place his picture right about here. Or you could put it on this side, whichever you prefer. Maybe I'll do it on this side. I didn't bring all my glue sticks. So just put some glue on there. Put his little picture right there. Make sure it's on there good and tight. And then if you have stamps, you can use stamps for the large initial there. I don't have a lot of stamps. The stamps that I do have are small. So I wanted the letter of his last name to be big. So I have this stencil, and so I need, his last name's Tucker. So I'm going to put a T on there. I'm just going to do it right like this with my ink pad. Just go over it. Lift it off. There's a T. And then inside, what I did was, I thought I need to find things that look like little charts or, you know, and then this is just like a little notepad you could write in. But I wanted some kind of a little chart on the one side so you would see it like it's official or something. I guess that's what I was thinking. So I had bought a sales book at the thrift store, and this was like a sports card lineup thing. And so I'm going to cut out, and it has like 3 different colors. I might use this yellow one. And I'm just going to cut out this square piece right here. You could use whatever you have that looks like a little chart or whatever you want to do. You might have better ideas than this, but this was what I came up with. And I'm just going to glue it down on this one side. Don't have to be perfect, just glue it down. And now Clifford Tucker has a little chart. And then I wanted to add some more for my little notepad. So I'll cut out some of this pink part. Make it sizable so that fits in the file. I also have this typing book that I found at the thrift store. And it has some papers and different little things that you can cut out. If you see a typing book, it's kind of a nice thing to get because it's got different fonts on it and things. And it just has little letters. You could do just about anything with it. There's a lot of things you could do with this book. So here it's got some charts, and I'm just gonna, or some graphs. I'm gonna cut out some of this and put it in Clifford's file. Here's some more. Just whatever you think looks official. And there's like letters in here. You could, if you needed letters for something else, another kind of file, you could always cut them out and use them. It's just different uses you can use a typing book for. There's all these blank pages. They're like envelopes and things. So I've gotten some use out of this book for projects that I've made for junk journals. So now I'm going to cut this in half because this is just going to be like a little stack of note pieces you can write on in your journal, is what I thought. Just make sure they're going to fit. You can do more or less, whatever you want to do. I think this is plenty for this one. So I'm just going to even it up and put it in there. And then I'll take my stapler and, well, he's right there, so I don't want to really staple on his. So I'm going to do it sideways here. And you could either do it the other way. Some of them I did this way with that part showing and this part. And that's the finished product. And it uses up a lot of your yearbook pictures if you want to do it. It's, like I said, it's fun to do. When I first did them, I really had fun doing it. I still like them. And I like doing them, but forgot to ink this one. They're just cute little projects that you can do and get a lot of them. People really liked them when I posted them on Facebook. So I thought I'd do a tutorial and show them how to do it. And there's girls too. I don't have just boys. So then you have some for your stash, and then when you need something for your journal, just go in there and pick one out, put it in a pocket, and it's really fun to do. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like my page. I have some more things too with yearbooks that I've made, and I'm going to do another video of these. These are the bigger, like the senior pictures, and I just did some board, and then I had a master board, and I cut it out, and then the picture on top of that, and I did a little stamp there, and then I have so much embroidery thread, and I just used a little ball pin and put the little tassels on. She got a ticket on hers, and then a saying. I did a saying on them. This one has a little Go Team on it. This is a football star. I made him one. Just things you can do with your yearbooks. This one's a little bit bigger. So I'll be showing you how to do this one too, maybe in the next week or so. Thanks for watching.